Hello, my name is Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we're going to be traveling all the way back to 1977 and 1981 to listen to Godzilla and Veteran of the Psychic Wars by Blue Öyster Cult. Godzilla comes from Spector's their fifth studio album. It was a single that did not chart, but became a sleeper hit and has been covered by several other artists. The lyrics are a tongue-in-cheek tribute to the popular movie monster of the same name. And Veteran of the Psychic Wars comes from Fire of Unknown Origin, their eighth studio album. It was written by Eric Bloom and British sci-fi fantasy author Michael Moorcock. It's been described as a pseudo-mystical post-Vietnam parable. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button, as well as the notification bell to join the Retro Reactions community, where it's all amazing music all the time. And a reminder that my Patreon page is now fully up and running, with exclusive reactions not found here on YouTube, no time era restrictions, and one full album reaction every month. The link is in the description below. Alright, here we go. Come forth, ye old monster. thought they might do a delay on that last word, Godzilla, Zilla, Zilla. Anyway, wow, a huge song, a fun song, electric guitar heavy, of course. I expected all that. They delivered. Of course, this song is drenched with thick, crunchy, monster electric guitar, I'll call it. I knew we'd get that. Again, we got plenty of it. And they were also doing some really cool things with the guitars. Here, there, everywhere. Some epic reverb vocals. I always love that effect. Looks like they were done by Eric and Buck in this one. Don't know who was singing what, but it all sounded great. Such a fun, memorable chorus. I also expected that. I wrote down there was a cool, I think it was in the bass, something going on, a descending motif in the bass line. I think that was really striking. Enjoyed that. The guitars, you know, clearly the star of this one. They were attacking the mix just as Godzilla would attack the city. Of course, a nice and appropriate artistic choice. That spoken vocal moment where they changed things up, going on the left and right. They were changing the pitch. It was descending. It was going up. And then I heard some other languages, maybe Japanese, in reference to the movies. Not sure, but it sounded like another language. Again, spoken vocals. Very creative. Love that. A nice break in the song as well. Nice variety. Everything just felt so cool and confident. I could picture Godzilla confidently strutting to this song, you know, full of power, full of majesty, yet full of terror. Maybe Godzilla can even be wearing sunglasses as he, you know, struts, attacks the city. I don't know. Just such a cool song. Such a fun song. There was a nice new vocal section introduced towards the end of the song. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Again, more variety. Nice change up there. And a really cool trilled electric guitar. Really nice there as well. Enjoyed that. In the beginning, there was a cool bended guitar note as well. Again, so much happening with those guitars. Clearly expert master guitar players here. And then a perfect end to the song by shouting the title, Godzilla. Keep it in our head just a bit longer. Yeah, overall, such a fun, epic, guitar overloaded adventure. I'm giving it 5 golden records, an A score for Godzilla by Blue Oyster Cult, 1977. All right, now we jump forward to 1981. Looks like we're getting keyboards on this one. Always a great thing. Very different.
There's anything left to me to let these shakes go on. It's time we had a break from it. It's time we had some leave. We've been living in the flames. We've been eating up our brains. Oh please don't let these shakes go on. Why I can't speak to you. You blame me for my silence. Say it's time I changed and grew. But the war's still going on, dear, and there's no end that I know. And I can't say it forever. I can't say if we're ever gonna be free. Don't let these shakes go on. It's time we had a break from it. It's time we had to leave. We've been living in
What an ending. Elton John did the same thing in Madman Across the Water. A few other times it's happened, but you don't hear it often. You know, when they are on a big note, a very big note here at the end, and then they bend it down instead of just going straight down to the next note. They bend it down and then they stay on that lower note for a while. That was incredible. A powerful ending to a powerful song. I love that they started with those pounding drums, very ear-catching, very attention-catching. The whole song had a very reverent feel. You know, if it's truly about war, then that makes total sense. I love the keys going on here, just the right balance. There was 2 different tones at least, you know, blended perfectly within the song, yet they were so powerful and gave so much impact, even though they weren't overdone or too forefront. Just again, the perfect blend. And some super expressive vocals by Eric Bloom. I loved his delivery here, really added to the intensity and urgency of the song. I'm going to use the word urgency a lot because I got a lot of those vibes in this one. I definitely got shades of Dennis DeYoung with his vocals. Another amazing theatrical singer, of course, from Styx. So again, perfect vibes here for me. To me, it seems that they threw in, you know, elements in the music to reference war and battle, especially with those snare drums, the way they were being played, and again, some of those reverent keyboard melodies. Such big urgency in the music and those great melodies in general. And again, I was lost in that urgency, lost in the sorrow and desperation of this one. I mentioned in the last word of Godzilla that I thought they might do an echo effect when they shouted that word, but we did get some echo here on several words, several times. Very memorable moments going on there. I like that. Overall, just epic but steady urgency to the very last huge vocal note that I talked about. Really enjoyed this one. All right, 2 more great Blue Öyster Cult songs to add to my arsenal. I'm giving this one 5 super shiny golden records, an A+ for Veteran of the Psychic Wars by Blue Öyster Cult, 1981. And thank you so much for both songs, Eric Bloom, Buck Dharma, Joe Bouchard, Albert Bouchard, and Alan Lanier. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you wish to chat about these 2 songs. I would love to know what you think about them. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.